There was an affirmation I did last year. I don't know if it's around December or last year, 2020, 2022. I'm not sure what month particularly I did it, and I kind of want to take us back there, because in most cases, we humans, what happens is when something is new at the first instance, you hop on it, you are kind of religious about doing it or partaking in it, and after some time it wears off. Now, the idea here is certain things in life you have to consistently do. It's not what you do for 1 month, 2 months and stop, or 3 months and stop, or do Monday, Tuesday and stop. Certain things, for you to see the effect, for you to see the success, for you to benefit, you've got to be consistent with it, religiously follow it, do it daily. So the affirmation, I can't remember it word for word, but it's I still do it, but it's just that it varies. I don't have it scripted. It's not scripted. It's something I get up in the morning and I look at myself in the mirror and I say, Stella, I love you. Stella, you are so wonderfully made. Stella, you are God's apple. Stella, God has your back. Stella, you have abundance of all you need and all you want. Stella, you are love. Stella, today you step out in glory. Stella, today you are a winner. Stella, today you are joy, you are peace. Stella, today you rule. So it varies. You know, you can say there are times I get up and I don't say that much. I just say, wow, Stella, today is the day. So I am one of those who truly, really believe in what one says, and I'm very strong in that saying, that whatever we say, in that belief that whatever we say definitely comes to be. I mean, if you haven't taken note, I think you should take note. Take note of the things. Sometimes it's not just what you say, what you think about. Sometimes we don't vocalize certain things, but because the thought is so heavy, so strong, you bring about what you're thinking. Have you ever had instances where you were just thinking about somebody so strongly? I mean, seriously focused on that person, and the person calls, or the person sends a text or something, or the person is at your door. It has happened to me. Or sometimes you wake up and you feel, you know, there are times we all wake up, you know, individually wake up and you just feel kind of like today, you know, and believe you me, that's whatever you feel is what you're going to get that day. So I'm of the opinion that we must always intentionally get up and affirm, speak what you want for the day into your day before you even step out. Profess, maybe that's the right word. Profess what you want into your day before you step out. And yeah, somebody once said to me, okay, sometimes after professing and saying all that and even praying, things still don't work out. Or say, of course, you know, there are certain things you don't have power over. You get married and you get separated, and nobody gets married and want to divorce or want to be separated from the person they claim to have loved. But it happens. But that does not mean that everything will happen like that. Certain things, and actually this is me deviating from the affirmation bit, you know, just a little bit of talk on this, that certain things we go through in life, that are challenges, or if you want, if you like, you can say you look at it as setbacks, are not. There is something God wants you to learn. You know, there is something God wants you to learn from a particular person, or there is something God wants to change in you. You know, I always say that. For example, you know, somebody said, why is it that you're so comfortable talking about the fact that you're not married, or you were married and divorced? I say, there's no big deal about it. You know, I was married, and it didn't work out. I walked out of it because I wasn't okay with it, and that's why I say nothing in life is do or die. You know, I am somebody who believes in living the life, because it's a gift to be alive. And maybe because of things I've been through in life, I've been so ill that, I was in the hospital for years. For months, that people didn't know whether I would survive or not. Even when I survived, I was discharged. It was like discharged to go and die at home and things like that. So I've seen a lot. I've been in accidents that you would say, did this person survive? Or I've gone through places that, you know, terrible things have happened, and I come out well and okay, and you know, glory be to God. So that's why I'm one who believes in living the life every day. A day can't be wasted. You know, I will rather sleep, and I always say sleeping is something beautiful. Your body gains something, your mind, everything is rested and refreshed. So I will rather be sleeping than being at a place where I am not celebrated. You know, so like I said, that's me deviating from what I was saying initially. So this is all about certain things will happen, definitely happen, no matter how much or how long or how many days you affirm, or how many hours you affirm certain things, and you know, certain things will still happen. But that does not mean that you have to change and stop affirming. So the long and short, your takeaway from this post is, if you like, you can visit that post that I did. I can't remember, maybe sometime in November or so, you know, 2022. I was wearing a lovely purple and brown tie and dye jacket with a blue, yes. I talked about that. Affirmation was really very nice. I looked at it a few days ago. I was like, oh, this is nice. So, but like I say, you don't have to have it scripted, because if you have it scripted, it's up to you. I don't like to have things like that scripted. Like the talks I do with you is not scripted. It just comes, and I say it. I prefer spontaneous. Spontaneous is usually like it hits. It's like the nail being hit at the right spot. So your takeaway is, try and be intentional this year. We're still in February. Try and be intentional. Affirm every day what you want to do, what you want to see. Affirm before you step out of the house. Even though after your prayers and all that, you know, you can find a way to actually build it into your prayers. That's if you are one of those who pray before you step out of your house, and I would advise you do that. So I'll see you in my next clip. This is a long one, but I really know you have something to take away from this. Everybody is not, whether it's for you or it's not for you, it is for you, and then you can pass it on. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next clip. Thank you. Bye bye.